Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming and welcome back to Mashinky. We are here just outside of wherever this place is, and this place is, I think, Huddersfield. We're outside of Dover, and I did some major reworking of this area, and it's not been completed. I decided to finish it on screen, but what we have right now, at least, is a tunnel here. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring it down a little bit further just because it was below water. Partially because of that, and partially because, yeah, I couldn't really do anything about it. The longer the tunnel is, the deeper it apparently wants to be. So, yep, about that. So, we have a tunnel there, and that's going to send traffic going this way. It won't really reduce the amount of traffic on this, but we are going to be separating our passenger traffic from our freight traffic. And since we have iron ore trains going this way, we have our logs train going this way, we have our toolworks trains going that way. So overall, it should be a lot better. With that in mind, we are going to need to build a bridge for this, because this is going to get too complicated if I don't have a bridge. So we are going to do that. We are going to jump in and we are going to build a bridge from here all the way over to here. Now we could build a wooden bridge. Nah. Stone viaduct, 80 miles per hour. Or we can build an iron suspension bridge. So about that. But with that said, we are going to need to build two of these, because reasons. 260, yeah, we have plenty. It is 110 miles per hour, top speed. And then what we would like to do is we are going to build a second one right next to it. All right about that. And that is because I think this gave the best span, for instance, here, in order to get, of course, rail out of here. Unfortunately, we got wrong track crossing. Ooh. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. Now, can I bring this under wrong track crossing? Why? Am I going to have to spend some money to get rid of this? Alright. So what we would like to do is first figure out... Yeah, we're just going to get rid of the traffic out of here. And now what we would like to do is... for now... I'm actually going to get rid of all this. This is not required. Let's just get rid of those signals. And now I kind of want to have this like that. This, nope, like that. And this I don't think I'll do anything with. So we're just going to tear that out. Alright, this should be a lot simpler. Although with that said, we are going to need, this is going to be the inbound. So we are going to need to get rid of that signal. We are going to need a signal here. Signal there. And we are going to have a bridge here. Or do I... The question is, am I able to bridge this over? I can. Alright, we are going to want to then like that, like that. That goes out like that, that like that. That goes in like that, that goes in like that, that's out like that. And so does that work? That works, I think. And now actually wrong track crossing. We can't even build that then. That sucks. Why is it a wrong track crossing? I'm assuming I can do that fine. Alright, well, I guess I can't have all the signals, which is a little bit annoying. So if I get rid of that signal, is that going to be fine? If we build this across, no, it's not. Wrong track crossing, why? It's because of the signal. It's technically counting this as though I was bringing this right through without the bridge. So if I were to get rid of those, not even that. Bother. Get rid of that. How can I do this so that it works as frickin' desired? One option is to, question is, can I can't I can cross there. So if I want to be able to keep this like I had it, cross there, we want that like that, signal there. We want this to cross over to there. Can I get this? That will work. Yep, one of those. And then one like that. We are going to want this. We want this like that. We want that like that. We are going to get rid of that as well as that. Although saying that, I might just... No. Yep, we'll do that. Although... No, that should be fine. Now, we have this. which we are going to want to do that, although we are going to need to get rid of that signal. Let's get rid of that. In like that. So now this goes that way. Put a signal there. Now, alright, that train is out of there. And now we are going to need to flip those signals around, although we can just get rid of them for now. Although I'm going to want at least one over there. Throw a signal there and there. We are going to want a signal there. One there. We're going to want one there. We're going to... can't have one there. That's annoying. Because if we have two trains, they'll block each other, or one will block the other. What we can possibly do... let's tear that out. I want this. Nope, I don't. Want this like that. That like that. Is that? Yes. Nice. And now we are going to want a signal there, a signal there, signal there, signal there, signal there. We'll throw one there, get rid of that. All right. That just does a little bit of a swerve, but that does allow us to do that. Alright, so we are still going to need that because that goes into there. We got that and that. We got that and that. We got that. Let's let things roll. It's going to at least free up some of our trains to do some other things. And now any other signals I need to put? I don't think so. Wow. What I should have done, I wonder, is this gonna screw things over? What if I were to, not station. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Let's build this again. Although we need to get rid of that. Like that. All right, that works. Let's let things roll. And here's a question. This... oh, it can. We're going to get rid of that signal there. we can bring this in like that. Now, are we able to put any more signals? Nope. I am going to hope that that doesn't cause any issues. Otherwise, I may have to just remove that. We have 695 coal tokens. Yeah, the additions of, I think it is the, whatever this is. Not that. This. The steam sawmill. No, not that. Where was it? It was the toolworks. 6 coal into 6 coal tokens. Whatever that is. The heating plant. Because yeah, we otherwise had a conversion ratio of 1 coal to every 4 tokens. Now we're getting 1 coal for a 6 coal tokens. We are going to want to extend the station, although we already did. Let's build a storage building. And you, lumberjack storage, might as well. And lumberjack storage. Still got slope. Lumberjack storage, we still have slope issues. We'll throw it there. $250 logs, 47 coal. What are you doing? No. Reverse. Yep, this is going to cause issues, this depot here. So we are just going to get rid of the depot. Let's get rid of that. And now, yep, that sorts things out. And the iron ore train. Oh, we didn't build the coal hopper here, or not the coal hopper, iron ore hopper. Yep, I know. Alright, so I'm going to build the signal box. Throw it right there. And now we are going to be able to extend this station, although we really don't need to. And that is nice. another planks train. Yep, that will be able to go into that platform. Nice. Alright, now, another option is we could have bridged over this, although no, that would have been 2 bridges. Yeah, chain signals I'd want here so that the train doesn't enter here and block that while it's itself waiting to go. So many freaking signals you have just to have a functional system. What do we have down here? We have 894 coal tokens. We're only generating a handful of iron tokens. Of course, we haven't really needed iron tokens all that much. We have 1 person, 2 people there. We have 13 coal. This is waiting to pick up 80. Do we have any other extensions that we can? Yes, we can. Maintenance shed. And we could also timber tunnel supports. Alright. So we've really maximized our output over here. There's not much else that we can do over here. We have 300 and 300, which is the capacity. We could do a storage building, although we'll need some more plank tokens. Anywhere else we can maximize plank tokens. We already have that. So pretty much everything except the toy shop, since we do not need money. Down here we have... Oh, we can build this. Throw that there. And so that'll convert 4 logs into 3 planks. No, we need conversion into at toolworks. We pretty much have everything. Although this, actually, now that we have, yeah, we'll throw that there. That will convert a lot more. Another thing is that we can, or probably should, where's a good place to put a depot? I do not know. One thing I can do is I can place a depot right there. Like that. And now what I would like to do, where's our iron train? Nope, not able. What I would like to do is, once it gets past the points, we're going to stop it. And then reverse, ignore the next signal, start. We need, nope. Bother. Reverse. Oh, for fuck. Start. Go to the depot. Stop. Start. Ignore the next. No! Oh, the hell? Stop. Reverse. Ignore the next signal. Oh, you. Stop. Reverse. I need you to go to the freaking depot. Start. Ignore the next signal. Really, you won't ignore a one-way signal. Reverse. Ignore the next signal. Start. Go to the depot. Reverse. Stop. Start. I wish you could just press the reverse button. Oh, for fuck. Stop. Reverse. Start. Ignore the next signal. Although, with that said, you are probably just going to... No, you didn't... Why didn't you ignore the... Oh... Why didn't you ignore the next signal? Why did you refuse to go? Reverse. Reverse. Start. Go. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's not exactly the best place to... no, we need that to go that way. That needs to go that way. Alright. So, we need iron ingots. 5.75. I doubt locomotive works would give me anything I don't already have. Wagons, yep. Alright, we are going to want to... What is this? This is a... Get rid of you. Info, 85 miles per hour. You're a Baldwin. That's right. I can go with a class 65. No, we'll just stick with a Baldwin. I'm going to buy a second one. Wagons, we want iron. And we are going to want you to start. And then we are going to give you orders. Thank you. Oh no. You're gonna start. And you have 42 logs. Close you out. Extensions. We have the storage building here, yep. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more iron ore or iron ingot production. Oh, seriously? You ignore the next signal. Nope. Let's get rid of that then. Don't want to get rid of that signal because what it'll do is it closes off this block. Oh, I need to either get rid of the signal or put the signal back in. Unfortunately, what that ends up doing is that we could get an issue here again, and I can't put any signals, so... What is the solution here then? Maybe take the iron ore somewhere else? It's not really an option. Maybe a solution is to... something like that. Quad track this. Let's just let the run, although we are going to need to get rid of that signal. And we are going to want to signal that, signal that, because reasons. You can go now. Let's get rid of that and that. For now, we are going to get rid of that and that and that. Hopefully this should clean things up a little bit. No. Although... signal there, signal there, signal there, throw a signal there, one there, might as well. If we don't have a signal, we might as well put a signal. Throw one there, we'll get rid of that one. Any other signals we're going to need? No, not that I can see. Although we are going to need to get rid of, we're going to need to put a signal there. Get rid of that signal so that we can bring this in like that. And this is going to need to run in like that. We are going to need a signal there, of course, signal there, there. We have a signal there, one there. Any other signals? All right, that will force that train to do that instead. Why is it going into there? All right, so that goes that way. with this, if the second train is coming here, stops here, yeah, all these signals should. I hate block signals. Give me freaking pass signals. One here, that's it. One there, one here, that's it. You do not need anything other than pass signals. All the people who think the block signals are superior, I don't know what you're smoking, but you are smoking some heavy drugs there. Because you don't have a clue. Alright, so this train... Okay, well, that's working fine. That's going into there now. Well, it seems to be working as desired. We have 602 plank tokens, 1,100 coal tokens, and we are definitely doing something with the iron ingots. One thing we might want to do, since I never actually set it up, is this here. We have 500 and 200. What we are going to do is we're going to build a waiting room. We'll just throw that, yep, right there. We are going to build the restaurant right there. We are going to build nothing else because we don't really need it. Over here we have the restaurant and the waiting room. And over here, we got 1,000 people. We have the waiting room, which is covering that. There is 1,000 people, 18 male. There is 1 logs here. How do we get a log? 677 iron ore. Alright, what I would like to do then is to... Do we have a... No, we don't. So I am going to build a depot. Just throw that there. And now we want a... Locomotive works. We are going to buy the GS2. And we are going to build... We want passengers. We are also going to want post. So I am going to... Yeah, this is a long train. I'm going to do 2 second class. And 3 of those. We're going to give it orders. There. Down to Lincoln. Down to Peterborough. Over here to Lincoln. And the only reason I never got around to doing this is, of course, because, well, we don't need the money tokens. How much are we at? 49,000 money tokens. Like, I can't spend them fast enough. So, yeah, about that. But we might as well have a train set up and running on it. Because reasons. Now. passengers. Down here we have 503. Any other station extensions? No. We have over 1,000 coal here. All right. Do we need to do anything over here? Actually, another thing I was thinking about doing was building, or rather rebuilding the station over here. Don't like how this swings out like this. I'm thinking I want to have another... Yep. So what I'm going to do, we are going to... Let's just do that. And now we want to have this roll in like that. I'm going to have a second one. And then we are going to want this to go like that. We are going to build a station right here. Nope. Station. Station. And I am going to tear apart that station. And now on our trains, we are going to, this one, give it orders. Station 40, we want to get rid of station 21. We don't actually need the unload order. And then our other train, where's our other train? The other train is right here. You. Nope. We want you to copy that train's orders. And now you are choosing your own adventure. We're going to want to get rid of that. And we just want to get rid of all this. That there. We want that there. That there. That there. We want that there. That should function. Now, where's our log train going? You stop, reverse. This is why trains cannot choose their own adventure. Yep. Just go to there. And now what we want to do is have you stop, reverse, start, ignore next signal. No. Stop. Reverse. Start. There. Yeah, we need you to go there. Now. All this time, this train is able to do a load, and you are being an idiot. We need you to reverse, start, now go. Thank you. All because trains get to choose their own adventure. We had that train going off this way, it couldn't get back, it got stuck. Yep. Indeed. Alright, about that. Now, down here we got not a whole lot of planks. Here we got 300. Iron. What is the capacity of... Let's build a storage building. Throw it there. That'll increase the quantity of iron ore or iron ingots that we can produce. Now, I would like to connect up Perth, but we might have to do that in another episode because reasons. Mostly this has been about sorting out issues. We've been spending the last couple of episodes making things over here a little bit more efficient, taking advantage of some of the new upgrades, some of the new train wagons, and spending money on a freaking bridge. Or 2, or 3. Yep. And like oh yeah. So much. Anyway, at this point in time, what I'm going to do is we are going to take a break here. We will continue back. I'm going to try to make a note that I would like to set up this toolworks here. We have 1,300 coal, so that is something. And we are definitely now making a chunk of coal tokens. Yeah, 229, 102, 230. The quantity we're actually producing went up significantly. Can we go back? This is monthly. That is quarterly. Nope, we don't want quarterly. This is yearly. This is... Was it just this year? I want to go back a few more years. But yeah, we significantly bumped up the quantity of coal. We're spending quite a bit of coal, but we are making overall profit. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this episode of Mashinky. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SP Gaming, and as always, have a good day.